Good evening, Mr. Board Chair, board members, superintendent and staff, and community members. This evening, we have 8 presentations on the agenda. And everyone, please visit our website at palmbeachschools.org and click on School Board, then Board Meetings to view photos from tonight's meeting. So we begin with a recognition that is appropriate for this month. We're recognizing the Career and Technical Education Students of the Year for middle school, high school, and junior reserve officers programs. Career and Technical Education Month is an annual celebration held in February in honor of CTE community members' achievements and accomplishments nationwide. All of our CTE students tonight represent the great accomplishments happening in the career and technical education programs and academies throughout the district. So we want to first congratulate the 2020 High School CTE Students of the Year. At this time, I'd ask that any of those high school students here this evening to please come forward to be recognized by the board. Let's give them all a round of applause. Next, we want to recognize our middle school CTE Students of the Year. Any of our middle school students here this evening, please come forward to be recognized. And a big congratulations to them, and let's give them all a round of applause. And finally, we want to recognize our JROTC Cadets of the Year from our high school JROTC programs. So to our JROTC Cadets of the Year, please come forward at this time to be recognized, and let's give them a big round of applause. And we just want to acknowledge Jay Bogus, the Assistant Superintendent of Choice and Innovation, and Dr. Geraldine Johnson, Director of Choice and Career Options, for their leadership and all the great work they're doing there in Choice. Next, we want to recognize Elena Reddick, a 12th grade student at Santa Lucia's Community High School. She recently received a $500 scholarship sponsored by the Florida School Boards Association. The award is for her participation in Vocabulary Jam, a competition in which teams compete in real time to see which team can answer the most questions correctly. Alana has taken accelerated courses since she entered high school. She was a staff writer last year and is now the editor of her school newspaper. In both capacities, she has exhibited an exceptional level of writing and critical thinking skills. And she also earned an A on the Advanced International Certificate of Education Literature exam last year. Congratulations to Elena Reddick for her scholarship award and an acknowledgement to her principal, Ms. Tamika Robinson. Let's give her a round of applause. Next, we want to recognize the 3 winners of the 2020 Census Poster Contest. The Department of Teaching and Learning held the contest, encouraging district students to design a poster that promoted an understanding about the importance of counting all children in this year's census, and also reflected the contest theme, All Kids Count in the 2020 Census. Congratulations to the winners, Daniela Laster Morales, 5th grade from Northborough Elementary School, Brooke White, 6th grade from Woodlands Middle School, and Janelle Fields-Emy from 10th grade at John I. Leonard High School. Let's give them a round of applause. And we also want to acknowledge Gail Harper, the principal at Northborough, Dr. Enrique Vela, the principal at Woodlands Middle, Melissa Patterson, the principal at John I. Leonard, Tia Moraes, art teacher at Northborough Elementary, Leanne Petrangolar, art teacher at Woodlands Middle, Natasha Vanderkamp, art teacher at John I. Leonard High School. Let's give them a round of applause. Now we want to recognize the scholars and alternates in the 2020 Sunshine State Scholar Program. The program was founded in 1997 through the efforts of the Florida Department of Education, the Florida Education Foundation, and Florida's colleges and universities. The goals of this science, technology, engineering, and mathematics program are to recognize student achievement and increase the number of students with outstanding math and science credentials who choose to attend Florida colleges and universities. Using the academic and extracurricular history of the school scholars, as well as the results of math and science assessments administered last month, 3 scholars and 2 alternates were selected. Congratulations to the following 11th grade students. First, the scholars, Alex Gaynor from Spanish River Community High School, Alex Johnson from Boca Raton Community High School, Vismay Sharon from Atlanta Community High School. Let's give them a round of applause. And also congratulations to the alternates, Koki Taniguchi from Suncoast Community High School and George Wu from Dreyfus School of the Arts. Let's give them a round of applause as well.
I know you know I'm a hugger. Come on. I love you more. Oh, yeah. Yes. Down here. Yes. All down there.
Right there. Right there. We're doing the same. We're doing the same.
One, two, one, two.
Now we want to recognize Atlantic Community High School's Ethics Bowl team for placing first out of 14 Palm Beach County regional teams. The purpose of the Ethics Bowl is to increase students' awareness and sensitivity to ethical issues, encourage collaborative thinking, and promote civil discourse. The students prepared throughout the school year to engage in respectful, supportive, and rigorous discussion of ethics. Congratulations to the Ethics Bowl team members, Chekube Chukuma, Jeffrey Jean-Francois, Omar Mirza, Marcus Minat, and Nisa Philemon. And we also want to acknowledge Max Deulis, an English teacher at Atlantic High, and the team's coach, as well as Tara Delagrati Ocampo, the school's principal. And a thank you as well to the following Ethics Bowl's partners and sponsors for their support: David Arcilla, Vice President, Better Business Bureau; Claudia Kirk-Bartow, President, Junior Achievement of the Palm Beaches and Treasure Coast; Peter Cruz, Executive Director, Leroy Collins Public Ethics Academy at Florida Atlantic University; Edith Friedheim, the Eric Friedheim Foundation; James Gavrilos, President and CEO of the Education Foundation; and Rick Stone, Richard and Leslie Stone Family Fund. Thank you for their support. Now we want to recognize Sherry Bremekamp, the principal at Hidden Oaks K-8 school. She was a member of the Principal Advisory Cohort facilitated by the Edunomics Lab at Georgetown University, where she received a certificate in education finance. Only 12 principals were selected to participate in the most recent cohort, and Ms. Bremekamp was the only one selected from the state of Florida. She was one of 4 participants selected by the Collaborative for Student Success to participate in a panel discussion in Washington, D.C. to commemorate the 4th anniversary of the Every Student Succeeds Act. The panel was televised on C-SPAN and included other notable guests, including the Chancellor of D.C. Public Schools. She also met with lawmakers on the Hill to discuss public education funding needs. Congratulations to Sherry Bremekamp for her participation in this very important Principal Advisory Cohort. Let's give her a round of applause. Next, we want to recognize Rachel Capitano, the principal at Don Estridge High Tech Middle School. She recently received the 2019-2020 Innovative Principal of the Year Award from the Florida Council of Instructional Technology Leaders. She effectively integrates technology into her school. She created a school Google Classroom site where all of their faculty meeting agendas and resources are shared. Additionally, all of the teachers at Don Estridge High Tech Middle are Google certified, thanks to the efforts of Ms. Capitano and her leadership team. Congratulations to her for receiving the 2019-2020 Innovative Principal of the Year Award. Let's give her a round of applause. And finally this evening, we are recognizing our school district as a whole for receiving the Cambridge District of the Year Award in the large district category for the 2018-2019 academic year. We received this award from Cambridge Assessment International Education. Each year, Cambridge International presents an award to the district that has ranked the highest in increasing access to the rigor of the Cambridge curriculum, while simultaneously sustaining or improving student performance and providing maximum equity and access to high-quality education for all students. Our district has expanded access to Cambridge International exams by 30% in the past 2 years. Furthermore, we have very high pass rates, far exceeding the large district category average. We also have more than 500 students who received recognition for top performance in the Cambridge exams. Cambridge International especially commended our district for truly exhibiting open access and equity. All of these achievements reflect the hard work and focus of our staff, students, and teachers. So congratulations, of course, to our superintendent, Dr. Donald Furnoy, Keith Oswald, Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Glenda Sheffield, Chief Academic Officer, Diana Fetterman, Assistant Superintendent of Teaching and Learning, Dr. Diana Snyder, Executive Manager in Teaching and Learning, and Dr. Becky Youngman, who served as a manager in Teaching and Learning and is now retired. And also thank you to the representative from Cambridge, Mr. Don Mayers. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Mr. Board Chair, board members, superintendent and staff, and members of the community, this concludes the presentations for February. The Communications and Engagement Department invites you to visit the district website at palmbeachschools.org to learn about all the great things happening in our schools, departments, and communities. Make sure to follow us on social media, available in English, Spanish, and Haitian Creole. And we also encourage you to download our mobile app in Google Play or from the App Store. Search for School District of Palm Beach County in either store. Thank you, everyone, for your attention this evening, and have a good night.